Let's talk about high vibrations. Yeah, you can feel how I've been vibrating. Don't pay attention when them folks hating. Word lies deep inside, it be self-hatred. Self-hatred. Let's talk about high vibrations. Yeah, you can feel how I've been vibrating. Don't pay attention when them folks hating. Word lies deep inside, it be self-hatred. Self-hatred. Yeah.
Hi, welcome to High Vibrational Talks, episode 4, where we elevate the mind and tap into real conversation with real ones. We have a special guest here, Nbt Wopstar.
Yo, what's up with you?
How you doing today?
All right, how about you?
I'm doing pretty good. So, what does NBT stand for?
NBT stands for Natural Born Thumber.
Natural born what?
Thumber.
Okay,
Like,
okay. I like that. So, where you from? What part of South Carolina you from?
I'm from Newberry County, but I was raised in a little part called Little Mountain, South Carolina.
Little Mountain, South Carolina.
Yeah.
Okay. I ain't never heard of that. How was it growing up there?
It was cool, the country, typical shit, you know what I'm saying? Kids, you know what I'm saying? Whole family up and down the street. So,
So, if your rap style was a designer brand, which one would it be and why?
I say something like off a lot of culture, you know what I'm saying? Like, where I really like started from the bottom and work this way up. You feel me? So I'm working my way up. You feel me? It's like a local brand. It wouldn't even be real designer types. You know what I'm saying? It'd be something that really like we all watch.
It's designer to me. Local
Yeah.
designer be designer.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what's a random fact about you that fans would be surprised to know?
A random fact.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm not real random for real. Like I can cook.
You can cook.
Yeah.
What you like to cook?
Whatever. Like I try all type of shit. I can cook though for real, like real good cook. For real. Like shit.
Like homegrown fried chicken, macaroni, collard greens, or
Yeah, I can do that.
you can do all that.
I can do that.
Okay.
Crock pot, black skillet, all that. Yeah. Peel my
Okay.
peel my goddamn my collard greens, all that.
Okay. That's what's up. So a lot of your music touches on the hustle. What's the realest lesson that the streets done taught you?
The realest lesson that the streets have taught. Mm. I gotta think about that one. Hold on, let me see real quick. Realest lesson that the streets like just know your people for who they are. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people say you can't trust people out in the streets. You know, they try to say you can't do this, but for the most part, that's true. But if you knew what they was good for, you can always stay in the good light of having people around and,
Yeah.
just navigating through without no hiccups.
Yeah. So yeah, for me it's like accepting people for who they are. Yeah, and just moving accordingly.
Yeah, basically, that's what it, yeah, that's the biggest lesson the streets taught me. Accept people for who they are, learn them for who they are, and, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So what's something you've had to overcome to stay focused on your goals?
Something like that. Mm,
Oh, that look good.
chill. Mm. Something I had to overcome. Ask me again.
What's something you had to overcome to stay focused on your goals? Like, how do you stay focused on your goals?
By doing research, you know what I'm saying? Just staying motivated, doing research, and just doing it on your own. That's what I'm saying. That'll keep me focused. I feel like if I had somebody doing it for me, I would have been sidetracked, got off and doing some whole other shit. But just doing it yourself, learning the ins and outs of what's going on,
Okay.
it'll keep you focused. And really having a passion for it.
Huh?
Really having a passion.
Yeah.
You gotta have a passion for what you want to do. You feel me? So that's going. Feel me? If you're not passionate, you ain't gonna be focused at all. I don't think.
So how long you been doing music?
I've been taking music serious going on like 4 years now for if that. But I always had dibble and dabble with like poems and stuff like that.
Oh, poems. You're poetic.
Yeah, of course. That's like that's the raps. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't write their music, but I write a lot of my music, so a lot of it starts off kind of as a poem or
I like that. I like that. So, what does success look like for you beyond the like fame and money?
my family being straight. You know what I mean? Me being healthy and being able to eat healthy for real. You know what I'm saying? Like that's success for me. Like if I could eat healthy, yeah, I feel like I done made it. If I could eat all that healthy shit all day every day,
Yeah, I'm gonna start one day.
yeah,
That's a goal. That is a big goal to eat healthy. And then,
successful people, I feel like they can do that.
yeah,
Just being on the go, trying to make it, you gonna stop by somewhere, McDonald's somewhere, you gonna eat something. You feel me? That's not healthy for you. You feel me?
it.
But once you get to that point of where you know, like this gonna be here, this gonna be there, I'm gonna make this happen. It's already made.
I think like what you eat, like you think different, you feel different, all that. So yeah, that's definitely a big goal. So where do you see MBT WAP in 5 years
In a movie for real.
in a movie?
Yeah. It's just like a start. You know what I'm saying? You should start, get my feet wet. You know what I'm saying? The end goal is to be done. You feel me? Been like as the number 1 movie for real. Yeah, type shit. I want to be an actor for real.
So I'm gonna ask you. So like, what kind of movie would it be?
Any kind of movie for real, to be honest. Action. I'm funny for real on the low. That's some random shit. I'm funny if you want to say that.
You funny?
Yeah, I'm joking as hell. Um, Dirty Cop. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I can play in a high school movie. Well, you feel me? I look young. You feel me? Like,
Okay, would you have you ever thought about doing a documentary?
I feel like my story ain't done yet,
Yeah.
but I do got some shit, for the documentary. I feel like there's gonna be a whole lot of more shit going on.
Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely one of the things I wanna be interested enough to really like have a documentary.
Okay. That's what's up. So if you could give advice to your younger self, what would you say?
If I could give advice to my younger self, I'd tell my younger self to start now. I tell myself to start now. Like whenever I go back and meet myself, whatever age, like bro, go ahead. Whatever you want to do, figure it out and start it now. By the time you get grown, most likely it'd have been that came
Mm-hmm.
away.
Procrastination is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would definitely tell my younger self that. What is it?
That's fine. I said, can I eat one?
Yeah.
I ain't know if it's gonna make too much noise in there.
No. You good.
You want one?
Uh-uh. Okay. So if you could collab with any artist, dead or alive, who would it be and why?
Said dead or
Uh-huh.
any artist. Like, can I say like one of my people? Yeah,
Anybody.
it'll probably be person that really influenced me to rap like locally. You feel me? Shoulder, his shoulder. You feel me? Neighborhood hero. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He didn't get his chance, but he was on the way, and I kind of learned a lot from him, seeing him doing it at his own crib. If you want to go like for real, like somebody that made it,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody else know, I would say like Future for Alive, and maybe like Pop Smoke for there.
Okay. That's tough. So do you see yourself at like Rolling Loud?
Of course.
Is that when you got? Yeah, I
Yep.
see you at Rolling Loud.
Yep.
I definitely do.
Like next year for real.
Yeah. Have you ever been to Rolling Loud?
My first time going, I wanted to be, my
Yeah.
name on the headlights for real.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. I see that. I like that. So, as an artist, do you feel like it's better to be signed or independent?
Um, it depends on what works for the artist, but it can't be a good deal. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody, want that machine. Some people can be that machine for themselves. Some people can build up that machine for themselves, and some people can hop on that machine. So I think it's just all for whoever working. Like if I was to get to the point to where my shit getting millions of views and streams, whatever on its own,
Mm-hmm.
I probably wouldn't want no big deal. You know what I'm saying? I probably go for a little distribution, something on the marketing tip. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
But like just now starting young, you know, take your deal. Learn the business, take your deal, learn the business, get your family out the neighborhood, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get you some business about yourself,
I
and
like that.
if you do good enough, you feel me, once you become independent, it'll all be yours and you'll know how to go on from there.
Yeah. Stepping stone to growth. So, are you signed?
No, I had a joint venture with Street Cap.
Okay.
Now it's like my management right now. We good friends and then we keep good business going.
That's what's up. That's what's
I
up.
did what I
Street
had to do.
Capital in Greenwood. From Greenwood?
Yeah, they from Greenwood, but they're based in Greenville.
Okay. Okay, that's what's up.
For sure, for sure. Shout out my nigga Oz out there. Shout out my nigga Symbol, my label mates, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, Major, you know what I'm saying? The team.
Yeah, shout out to them. Okay, so let's tap into more on a spiritual note. So, do you believe in energy or vibes, and how do you protect yours?
I definitely believe in energy and vibes. I protect mine by just staying positive through you feel me through it all. I don't think about the negative stuff. I don't judge people. I try not to bring other people's energies into my atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
can read a room, just by just stepping in it. You know what I'm saying? So I protect it by just staying away. Like once I pick up on some bad energy or something, I'm gonna stay away type. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I definitely believe in energy vibes, all that.
I like that. I like that. So, are you spiritual or religious?
I'm not very much religious. I'm not very much spiritual. I understand both. I understand the both of them. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of might, use the knowledge I have for both of them at any given time to get me through my day. You feel me?
Right. That's what's up. Okay, so have have you ever had a spiritual awakening?
Tell me what you feel like a spiritual awakening is. Spiritual awakening.
A spiritual awakening is like you know how it's a system in place to like keep you focused on like one thing, like for example, the matrix. So like once you fully understand what the matrix is and you
I definitely had a spiritual awakening, but it was induced by drugs.
was what?
Induced by drugs.
Like shrooms?
Adderall.
Adderall. Okay. I thought that was and that's for people for like ADHD. Okay.
Had me locked in. Focus.
It do that. It do
I
that.
seen shit for what it was.
Yeah. So that helped you tremendously.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you don't feel like you in the matrix and nothing like that.
I mean, I feel like it's a type of simulation. You know what I'm saying? I feel like some people are definitely placed, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely some people just place. Like some people just, you know what I'm saying? They're just placed there.
Yeah, I believe that. I believe that too.
Like they might have like the most simplest life, boringest life. You know what I'm saying? Don't never really have no hard problems. Never, you know what I'm saying? And when you walk into a certain area, they just there. You feel me? You might see the shirt at like a lot of people in here. You feel me? I feel like maybe it's what 7 tables, people at them. Maybe 5 of them got something real going on at home. 2 of them is probably just like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's weird, but it's like, how can I put it? Like, if you walk into a restaurant, sort of this similar beside, you will see the same type of people in every situation you go in. Every, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you'll see them, that 2 people, like that 2 group. You feel me? I can't really explain it.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like, you go, look, actually, you gonna know you go see it.
Yeah.
All white. You feel me? Through all white head. You feel me? Like, he might not be fat all the time. He might be skinny, but like, what's the coincidence?
I feel you. Sometimes I be feeling like it's not a real place. Like some places just be, I don't know. Like for example, I was at a show, a concert, and it was this artist, and I was just like on the stage, just watching, paying attention to my surroundings, and I feel like he was artificial.
The artist?
Yeah, like deep down, like this is what's crazy. So I was like, it was his performance.
Who's the artist?
I don't know. I'm gonna show you though. I'm gonna show you. He was with Young LA actually, and his performance, like I was watching him perform, and it's like he was moving like a robot, and he was lip singing. It's like he was in a real person. It blew my mind, and it since then, like I just been thinking about everything differently because like it blew my mind. And when I went to his Instagram, he had 1 million followers. It just, I don't know. Maybe I was thinking too deep about it, but he could not be a real
He
person.
could have been on drugs.
No, I'm telling you, like it was just something with him. It was real, because they got these like AI robots now that look like humans, and the environment that I was in, it was like not an environment that I would go to, but like I'm practicing shamanism.
What's it called?
Shamanism.
Shamanism?
Mm-hmm.
What's that about?
So basically, we don't judge. We don't do none of that. And we lead people who is in darkness to the light. So it's really in between both worlds, physical and spiritual. And so we can see like a lot of different things. We can hear a lot of different things, like between the spiritual world and stuff like that. And it's been an amazing journey, don't get me wrong. But it's just been real crazy. It's been it's been lit though. It's been lit. It's really lit.
That's hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, you gotta show me that. Something.
Yeah.
See what had me.
It blew my mind. It blew my mind. And
You motherfucker bust my hard.
what is it?
Hash brown with seafood in it.
So how do you handle an evil eye when you sense one?
Um, like I said, stay away.
Stay away.
I also have like what's it called? The empath feeling. It's like
Empathic.
yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
And it's so I ain't gonna hold you. Like I fuck around and be on the same shit that damn evil I be on. If I'm not really like focused for real.
Okay. Adapt.
Yeah, like sometimes I might understand why they feel like that. Why they're evil.
Okay,
So,
I like that.
you know, because I feel like everything is reason about reason. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They might not know the reason, but you feel me? Feel the reason. Yeah, somebody did it wrong. Feel me? They might not understand. They might not know who. They might feel like it was normal, and that's where the negative energy comes from.
Yeah, I like that. Okay. So, how do you stay grounded while navigating through fame, ego, or the industry pressure?
I stay unsatisfied.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, I
Stay
stay
unsatisfied.
unsatisfied. I stay uncomfortable. You feel me? Like I feel like that's gonna always keep me grounded. You feel me? Like don't feel like it. You know, don't feel too entitled.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? Feel
I feel you on
blessed.
that.
You know what I'm saying? Appreciative. Don't feel too entitled. It's like to pop your shit every now and then for your birthday. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like 364. Just feel appreciative. You know, feel blessed for whatever's coming your way.
yeah, gratitude all the time.
So
Okay, so who is some of your biggest influencers in the music industry?
my biggest. I ain't gonna hold you. Maybe motherfuckers like Tyler the Creator. Named Childish Gambino, Kanye West, of course. You know what I'm saying? Um, Chris Brown,
I love Chris Brown.
Future, of course, Travis Scott. You know what I'm saying? Then I appreciate, you know, the self-made bosses from the churches. You feel me? You know, Yo Gotti, Gucci Man. You feel me? You know, I appreciate that. And the legends, you feel me, that started from nothing, you feel me? So
I like that. Okay, so who has been some of your biggest supporters throughout your music career?
family and friends. Like it's really too little to name, and I ain't about to name one person and somebody else.
Yeah.
Man, I used to always feel me because you know some people can't make it to the show, some people make it to the show. You know what I'm saying? Some people
Yeah.
can't don't really know about the social media to share the post, and you know what I'm saying. Some people know about that. Some people don't have YouTube. You know what I'm saying? They got the car. Saying so, I ain't gonna put nobody over nobody, but just really family and friends. You know what I'm saying? They've been behind me 100%.
I like that. I see you got a big
Yeah.
support system. Okay. So who is Nbt Watt when nobody is around?
Like when nobody is around.
Yeah, like you don't gotta give out your government, but who is
I'm a fan of others. You know what I'm saying? I'm a regular person. You know what I'm saying? I'm the love black dusty kid from the apartments. They used to steal his mama cigarettes. He got go outside and smoke in the back and seem like he was cooler than everybody else.
I'm hollering.
Feel me? I'm the same, that I was when I started. You feel me? I'm the child that always wanted grandma to, love him, and she did. You know what I'm saying? Grandma baby. So when I'm by myself, I just reminisce on the old days for real. And just you feel me? Just keep it going. You feel me? While I'm by myself, I know while I'm rapping.
Okay.
I'm a father, a son, brother, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Cousin, homeboy. I'm all that.
How do you like fatherhood? Like,
I enjoy it. You feel me? Like I ain't gonna hold you. My first child, I wasn't really in the house. You feel me? Like I wanted to be. You feel me? That shit kind of scarred me. You feel me? So I waited till I really got myself together. You feel me? Mentally, physically, all that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like just so I can make sure like I don't bring another child in this world and I miss out on too much. You know what I'm saying? That shit lit though. I ain't gonna hold you. My little man got a ear infection right now.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He got an ear infection right now, and he got blue eyes. You feel me? Like that was something I ain't. You feel me?
Yeah.
So when I look at them, it's like, damn, boy, I just think about the future all the time. So yeah, I want to look like when you get old.
Yeah.
And then with my oldest, it's like, yeah, well, you done got grown fast.
Yeah, they do. They grow fast.
You feel me? Like I miss some shit. I'm not really like missing shit. Weekend time, but like I missed a lot of shit. You feel me? Because during the week, shit changed too.
Yeah.
But fatherhood is awesome. I want 5 kids. I got two now.
Okay.
Yeah, I want 3 more. Yeah, all that good shit.
Okay. Boys or girls, or it don't matter.
Yeah, I want gotta have at least 2 girls. You gonna wipe that ass when you get on?
Yeah.
I know my 2 sons, them boys are already too cool. Prince, my oldest, he ain't wiping no ass. And Papa with the blue eyes, I know he ain't wiping no ass. You know what I'm saying? So,
Where's blue eyes come from?
well, I got some shit in my family, man. Deep down the line and shit, some good Indian shit, some good Cherokee shit,
Okay.
shit, all that good shit.
Yeah.
What's came out though on his side? My nephew, like, I got a couple cousins that come out like that.
Yeah. I love that. Deep up in the roots. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you. You a Taurus?
Yeah,
You love being a Taurus?
of course.
Okay.
Put your cheese up.
Okay.
What you is?
Okay. A Capricorn. Yeah.
Put your cheese up.
I love being a Capricorn with goats. Okay. So I'm gonna ask you some traits of a Taurus, and you can answer them however you want to answer. Okay. So are you possessive?
Whenever the possession want to be possessed.
Okay.
Yeah, but nah, I'm not really possessive. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got free will, baby. God gave you that.
Okay. Are you materialistic?
Yeah, I like to find the things in life, but I'm not very materialistic. But I definitely like to find shit in life. But I don't think that what made me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So are you patient?
Now that's some difficult ass shit. To ask a real nigga who been out here in the trap for real. Like, I feel like for what I if it's worth waiting on, yeah, I'm gonna be patient. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, I'm gonna be real patient. I can sit down and chill. You know what I'm saying? And wait. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can be patient. And then I can be like, yeah, I need that right now today. If not, I don't want it. I don't want to do it.
Okay.
And impatient. About you? You patient?
Yes, I'm very patient, but I have a zero tolerance for bullshit. So
I mean, so that's basically what I'm saying. Because if you say you 30 minutes on the way and I was 35, you bullshit, right?
no,
No.
no. It be traffic.
But I mean, you could have related that it was gonna be traffic. So now, yeah, now I'm impatient because you told me 30 minutes. And you could have told me 45, and I would have been looking 45 because I'm very patient. 45 minutes ain't no big deal compared to 30 minutes. You feel me? But whenever you tell me 30 minutes and I gotta wait another 8 minutes, yeah, that's bullshit.
Okay.
Five man. Yeah, I'm five man.
Hey,
Nah, because you told me you kept up with it. You told me, yeah, I'm gonna be a little late. Traffic right here, boom, boom, out.
but the second time I gave you, I was here on time.
What time you said?
Okay.
And then
First we said 5:30.
uh-huh.
Then we said 6.
When you said 6 though, you ain't say 6 at 6 though.
Huh?
You ain't say 6 at 6 though. You said 6 at like 5 something.
Well, I know last
Let's look it up. Hold on, y'all. Let's check this shit out real quick. Let's see what she's talking about. 'Cause
the last time I gave,
You definitely was late.
it was originally supposed to be at 5:30.
Yeah. So
But
you said let's do
the
6.
official time was 6. No. Okay.
You said let's do 6, and you said that at 4, and then at 5 you said you would be here at 6:30, and then at 6:30 you said you tried some trying to find somewhere apart. So you weren't bullshit. You communicated through the whole process.
Yeah.
But if it would have came 6 o'clock and I would have been like, where you at? You like, man, I'm 30 minutes away traffic.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm a communicate. I'm a communicator. But y'all lit down here in Columbia.
What you mean?
Like, it looks exactly like downtown Greenville.
Don't get this mistaken. I'm not from Columbia. But what's going on?
I know, we know you from Newberry.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know you from Newberry. What is it, Little Mountain?
Newberry.
Okay, period. Newberry, child Newberry. But they downtown look just like Greenville downtown.
Downtown straight. It's straight, but I don't come down here because it was downtown. Yeah.
What you don't like about it?
I mean, ain't nothing I don't like about it. I love everything about it. I love Columbia. You know what I'm saying? It's downtown scene, just not for me.
But yeah, I feel you on that. I feel you.
Maybe when I get an office and get my studio situated, I come downtown a little more often. But right now, catch me on the river, railroad, 2 Notch.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Them kind of areas.
I remember being on them road
You know what I'm saying?
in one of my past lives.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What else for downtown? Downtown. Maybe on 5 Points late night at the bar. You ever heard of 5 Points?
No.
Bars out here? They got like a street full of bars.
Where?
Down the street. No,
Down the
5
street.
Points.
Is it like mixed or is it just like?
What's the spot that we would go to called Time Jam? You heard that? Yeah, Cotton Jam was pumping. You know, it's like us in there. But every other club, you know what I'm saying? Nah. But they welcome you. You know what I'm saying? You can go in there, get the vibe. It won't be your type of music, though. But you know.
Yeah, I ain't been down here since like when I was down here, it was like Mr. Lucky, Leroy's.
Are you a dancer?
Yeah. In my past life, I definitely was.
Yeah, I remember.
And then I came down here downtown one night at a club. Yeah, that's how I met you. I don't think that's how I met you though. No, I ain't meet you dancing. I ain't meet you dancing.
Dancing whenever we met.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you was traveling there.
Yeah. I was traveling like hell.
Yeah, you was down in Florida a lot, I think, if I'm mistaken, Charlotte and shit.
Miami. I was in Miami, Florida, and Atlanta a lot. I do plan on exploring Charlotte though. And I plan on going to Houston, Texas.
To do interviews or to dance?
I'm dancing. We do interviews, network, stuff like that. I got a candle business too, so I was thinking about putting it in either. You like candles?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, I make candles. I got all different type of candles. Good candles. Okay, so are you understanding? Really understanding.
You just ain't got to tell me the whole story. I understand.
Okay, I like that. So, are you the jealous type?
Very jealous.
So that's true
I'm jealous of what
about these tyrants because I feel like they are.
I'm jealous of what I'm supposed to be jealous of. Like, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, damn, shout over there fine as hell. And then somebody talk to you and be like, I don't like this. Oh,
Yeah.
Like, it's mine. Definitely, I'm jealous. Like, I don't want nobody talking to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody looking at my kids, holding my kids too long.
I feel you on
I'm
that.
jealous.
Yeah.
I don't like my kids, like my son might be grumpy at me for some shit. And then, you feel me? My fiance come in and grab him and he happy.
Yeah, jealous.
I done did, like, yeah. All aspects.
I like that. I like that. So are you loyal?
Yeah.
Fair.
Very
Okay.
loyal.
So like, are you said fiance? So who engaged? I love that for you. Congratulations. I love that for you. That's a big step. So how does it feel to be engaged?
I feel accepted.
Oh, yeah.
Accepted.
You should accept that. So like, do you got a big wedding plan or?
Yeah, it's probably gonna be some big shit. I
Okay.
want it on the beach. Yeah, we're gonna do something on the beach.
Okay. I love that. I love that. Congratulations. So is it, well, of course it can't be hard because you're engaged, but like, so you don't worry about like all the extra shit that happen in the club scene when it comes to these lustful women.
Nah, see, I never really big on the club scene shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like coming from I wasn't big on the club scene. Coming from too big in the country type shit. You feel me? Probably one or two little juke joints hole in the wall type shit. You feel me? And then the next place to go to, was like Columbia or either Greenville, Spartanburg. That's like 45 minutes away, 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Not that
So
far.
yeah, we wasn't even really going to the club. You feel me? My man Jolly, shout out Jolly Dolly, you feel me? He was my producer back in the day, my engineer back in the day, all that good stuff. But he had a little juke joint, you feel me? We used to go to, you feel me, get a couple ones, throw the ones, and, the females he had pull up, you feel me? So that was, you feel me? That was, you know, the most kind of clubbing we really did, you feel me? Up until.
So, ooh, have you seen the movie Sinners? You haven't seen it. You gotta go see that.
Yeah, I definitely gotta go see
You gotta go see that.
But yeah, yeah, it really wasn't no club scene until the music really kind of got going. You know what I'm saying? A lot of violence. A lot of shit going on in New Bear. Kind of, put the police in a lot of business. So kind of that's how I kind of ended up in Columbia, coming to Columbia. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to just stay out of the way. Stay out of the kind of way. And then, I started taking music serious. Just
Okay.
going to the DJ, just going to the DJ like play that shit, man. Why we in this bitch? In this bitch, on the club. You know what I'm saying?
I fuck
We
with
was
your
so
work ethic too because like you stay pushing out something new.
yeah.
Yeah. I felt to me. I like that.
Gotta stay consistent. People got that attention span like that. Yeah, just staying focused, just not really ever taking too serious.
So you done had a lot of shows. What's the wildest thing that done happened at one of your shows?
The last thing that happened at one of my shows, oh, I ain't gonna hold you, don't. Like, I mean, besides some females getting the bad, man, you know what I'm saying? Remember trying to hop on stage, they ain't supposed to be on stage with you. You know what I'm saying? We don't really have too much crazy shit going on, because, we'll pop a motherfucker out real fast.
Okay, you don't play that.
Nah, hell no, we ain't going for that.
Period.
Yeah.
Period.
Let the females fight. Put your hands up in the club, motherfucker. Yeah.
Okay. So what you got coming up? Like what can the fans expect? Like do you have any new collabs, visuals, or anything that's about to drop?
I just dropped a video today.
Okay.
Hey, first.
Okay.
North, east, southwest. Y'all nigga swerve the land of the new there. Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Hey, y'all nigga swerve through every hood of New Bear, you feel me? Name your favorite trapper rapper that could do that, swerve through every hood in this neighborhood, in this city, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to every neighborhood in the city, you feel me? We got that, get this shit going. You feel me? Shout out to New Bear, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dirty Freak. All that
Okay.
good shit. But, dropped that today.
Okay.
It's like the sixth video I dropped this year. I'm trying to get my new YouTube back pumping, you feel me? That's all really. I had lost my YouTube, had to start back over.
Okay.
Feel me? Lost a lot of momentum and shit, so I'm just building that shit back up. You feel me?
Period.
not overdoing it, not overriding too many songs, just letting that shit go, giving it to the people, you feel me? Letting it beat it up, see how it go.
I like it. I like it. Okay, okay. So I appreciate you and thank you for coming on High Vibrational Talk. Thank you for being patient with me for today's episode. I want to tell you, like, you are a phenomenal artist. Again, I love your work ethic. You know what I'm saying? You popping shit, you pushing the music, and I do see you like at Rolling Loud big concert. Yeah, you lit. So
It's something, it's something.
and I'm proud of you as well. Yes, and congratulations. It takes a lot for a man to actually, you know, marry a woman. So congratulations. I love that. I love that. And yeah. And thank y'all for watching High Vibrational Talk episode 4 with featuring Nbt Wop. And y'all follow him, like, comment, subscribe on all social media. Just step in.
Nbt Wop, everywhere.
See, I done chopped it out on the south. All the freaks stay on the west. That jigger sitting right on the north. But you know, east side, we the best. Ain't here shit, the sister go to the dirty. Fuck with low and skeet in the med. Got a little sweet jug in the P. Whenever my whip, my jug flex. But whole time, I think them hoes beef.
Let's talk about high vibrations. Yeah, you can feel how I've been vibrating. Don't pay attention when them folks hating. Word lies deep inside, it be self-hatred. Self-hatred. Let's talk about high vibrations. Yeah, you can feel how I've been vibrating. Don't pay attention when them folks hating. Word lies deep inside, it be self-hatred. Self-hatred.